Hey guys, welcome back to OG Universe. Today we are taking a look at the Mcfarlane Toys DC Multiverse, The Flash from the Flash movie, which is released on June 16th, 2023. And first look at this figure, it's impressive. That red just popped. It's a real nice candy red, bright, vibrant, and the gold highlights that run throughout the entire costume looks just fantastic. Now, I don't like a face sculpt that looks like an actor, and this one, we'll take a closer look here, it kind of looks like Ezra Miller and kind of doesn't, which I'm okay with. The proportions on the body are really quite well done. He has these really thick, massive runner legs, kind of a thinner torso, thinner arms, but the overall look it's really good. It does have a lot of piping and painting on the back as well, so it runs through the back of the costume, which is nice to see. He does come with the DC Multiverse hockey puck, which I got a Mortal Kombat one, but same thing, and all these lightning effect pieces of which is attached to each of his limbs. Now, the lightning effect pieces, they don't have instructions that say, okay, this one slots into this one, this goes into this right leg, which is fine, because I prefer not having all those slots like the first rendition of the Flash had from the Rebirth, I believe. I didn't like all those little extra holes in the arms, legs, back, but this is a nice, smooth design. The textures look really great as well. Let's take a little closer look at this figure. So you can see all the highlighted textures on the costume. The Flash symbol is painted really crisp, perfect application, head sculpt as well. There is a gold label version of this Flash, which is in, I believe, a darker tone, but what I really would love to have seen is the orange lenses on the eyes, and that would have been awesome. It's in the trailer. Hopefully we get a figure down the road. If Mcfarlane wants to milk this this figure for all it's worth, give me a freaking lensed version of this figure. I'll be buying that for sure. So let's just take off some of the lightning effect pieces, get a better look at the figure. Like I said, it does have a slimmer torso, slimmer arms, these thick, meaty runner legs, definitely thick. The belt goes all around the waist. It's a really nicely designed Flash figure. I really do like it. So for the articulation, you do have the basic head, a lot of movement in the head, ball jointed shoulders with the butterfly hinge, double jointed elbows, ball jointed wrist, articulation in the abdominal region, a waist cut as well, ball jointed legs, double jointed knees. You have the ball joints in the ankle and toe articulation, so you get some Flash running poses for sure. Like, overall, this is a great looking figure. I'm glad he's part of the collection. I'm glad they didn't really mess it up, because you could have messed it up. And I think the Justice League figures that came out, some were hit and misses, some were fantastic. The Superman is one of my absolute favorite figures from that wave. And let's bring him in for a little bit of a comparison. He does tower over Ezra Miller for sure. And it looks great though together. Like, you can do a new, I guess, a Snyderverse version of the Justice League or the movie version of Justice League and add whatever characters you want. Another figure I want to compare him to is the original Flash that we got, the very first offering from Mcfarlane Toys with all these light effects. Like I said, it doesn't look that great when you take these effects off the arms, legs, because he does have this freaking hole right there, which I don't think looks too great. So I just keep those plugged in. But this is a great comic book version. I love the movie version. It looks fantastic. You can see the two figures together side by side. The texturing on the comic book version, the Rebirth version of Flash, looks fantastic. So he's a great Justice League comic accurate sort of Flash that I like to have in my collection and on my shelf. Another figure from this wave, which we'll definitely be doing a review. I'm going to give you my thoughts on this guy. But this is the other Ezra Miller Flash in the bat suit, modified into a Flash suit. Has some very interesting paint decos. Like I said, I'll save all my thoughts for a review, which will be coming up shortly on this guy. But yeah, this is the Flash from the Flash movie by Mcfarlane Toys. And if you see it, pick it up. I think it's a great, worthy addition to your collection, and especially the Flash. I hold the Flash, and it's kind of a special upper echelon of DC characters. He's one of my absolute favorites. I've been reading the comics probably for over 15, 20 years. I have a huge comic collection of DC stuff, and Flash, Green Lantern, Batman, Superman are my absolute favorites. But this figure in the movie has so much riding on it for the DC universe, and I hope it succeeds. I hope it does well. And yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of this Flash. Are you going to be picking it up, add it to your collection? Are you going to make a DC movie version of the Justice League, including this guy? Or what's your lineup? I'd love to hear in the comments below. Thanks for watching.